Real question for you, and I want you to answer honestly. How many new leads did you have last week? So if your answer to my question, how many new leads did you take on last week, is I don't know, or like maybe one or two, then we need to talk, because that is not a business strategy. That is just guesswork. That is sticking your finger in the air and hoping the wind catches it on a right direction. So I do business coaching and strategy with cleaning business and service business based owners. And as you know, one of my mottos is always be marketing. And when I ask the people that I work with, or the people that I'm doing consultation calls with, are you always marketing? And they say, yes, absolutely, always marketing. But then I'll ask them to prove it to me with real numbers. And then they freeze and a look of horror comes across their face. So let me ask you again and break it down a little bit. How many new leads did you get in last week? Where did these new leads come from? And thirdly, are they even the right type of client that you wish to serve with your cleaning business or service-based business?
And if you don't know the answer to that question, then you have a bit of a market research, client avatar problem that we need to address first.
Not enough leads equals not enough clients equals not enough revenue or turnover going on in the old business, which equals death and stagnation of a business. So with our leads, and the reason that we're going to track them into the three categories that we've spoken to is, one, to know how many we're getting. Once we've gone over a year old in our business, or even a couple of months old, we'll start to get data to have patterns of when is our busiest time and when is our quieter times. The second reason to find out where do these leads come from is because that's where we want to double down more on that platform. So if you are getting all your leads from Facebook and you don't get any at all from TikTok, why are you on TikTok? If you're a commercial cleaner and you spend all of your time on Instagram with your lovely before and after pictures, but you're not spending any time on LinkedIn, where you'll find actual facilities managers, office managers and the like, then you are wasting a trick. You should be on the platforms that feed you the clients that you want to serve. So this is something I can help you fix, and it is something I work with my clients to put in repeatable, automated processes that keep getting you clients on repeat week in, week out. As an example, one strategy that I use with my clients, and I've done it with a couple of them now, is to create a brochure of their services. This brochure is then put onto their Facebook page, is then put onto their TikTok account or their Instagram or their website. And I then connect it to a calendar so that when somebody goes and has a look at that link, they can have a look at all the services that you provide. They can have a look at the costing of those services. They can work out their budget and what they've got. So when they actually have you come to their home or to their offices to do a physical in-person viewing, they already know what the cost is and where their budget lies. So it gets rid of a lot of tire kickers that are just trying to get the cheapest price possible for a cleaner service. The client or potential client can then go on, fill in their details, and you get a lovely little email saying Joe Bloggs has booked a quote on Tuesday the 12th of November. This automation works like a dream. So tell me, which part of getting clients on repeat is it that you struggle with? And I will make a video or a series of videos to be able to help you with that. So is it you don't know what content to produce, or you don't know how to post your content, or in what order to post your content? Is it that you don't have a system that's automated, so you personally are having to respond to every single message that comes through your DM or comes through your email? Is it because you're a little bit frightened of the technology and think, oh Kelly, I don't even know where I would start? If this is you, drop a comment below and I will make a video to help you out. You can also subscribe to the newsletter. The link will be in the description below, as well as the private Facebook group. Or if you're looking to get ahead and fast track where you are now, you can always book a one-to-one call with me. Woo! And all details will also be in the comments section below. No idea what that little fireworky thing was. This is Molly. And the big tube that you see hanging out the window and the introduction was for an air conditioning unit, because it's about to get hella hot here in the UK. As regular viewers of the channel will know, I have several autoimmune conditions, and I've been in flare with a particular one for the past 3 years. And at the moment it's kicking my ass a little bit because I am on some quite heavy duty drugs. This is brought to you by pharmaceuticals. And I have started to go toxic to some of the drugs, and it really whacked my body out there for a moment. But we're back on the right track, and we are continuing with another medication, so keep them all crossed for me that the consistency will stay standard, because I won't be a big ulcerating mess. So thank you for your time, I appreciate it, and I'm going to be back here next Wednesday with a brand new video. So until then, you stay sparkling. Bye bye.